you guys also have another song on your album called Rags to Riches, and I like that song right there. I've heard the album is hot. I think you guys are definitely going places. But I want to know, where did that concept come from? Who wrote Rags to Riches?
Well, we each wrote our individual verse. Rags to Riches features samples from Ludacris, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Ludacris. Actually, I think just the hook itself, the chorus, was basically telling us where we was from, how we grew up. Everybody knew how, you know what I'm saying, coming up down here in this area was. When we was young, you know what I'm saying, you might come home one day and your lights out, you know what I'm saying, but that was that, you know what I'm saying, so you still do what you're supposed to. So I remember like almost every house in South Georgia had like a wood burning stove, just in case. You know, so we still had to function, and at an early age, we understood that if you don't got cable, you go outside and play.
All right now.
So, you know what I'm saying, when the lights out, you know what I'm saying, before the light, you know what I'm saying, get dark, we're going to burn candles or whatever, and we're going to press the clothes up under the mattress. And we're going to sleep on them until the wrinkles get out. So, you know what I'm saying, when we get up the next day, we can still function.
Yeah. Rags to Riches was definitely probably the realest song on the CD. And it's been a journey. You know, we grew up, we struggled when we grew up, and you know that's not an understatement. That is an understatement. We struggled growing up.
Yeah, we were talking earlier. You said that you had how many siblings with you?
I have 10 siblings. 2 have passed away. I have 7 brothers and sisters that are alive, and then my mother also raised my 2 cousins. And you know, we were crammed into that 3-bedroom house. You know, and you hear me talk about that in the verse, and that song just really brought that out. Brought all those things out about the lights being turned off, and just made us think about how blessed we are to be where we are today, you know, and you know, coming from where we came from.
Towndrive, real people, real music.
Right.
Something that people can relate to. You know, if I'm listening to an artist, I want to be able to relate to them. I want to know that they've gone through something that I've gone through, and you gentlemen are definitely real, and your music is real, and it's awesome too. I like it. Now you also have another song out there. I think that's kind of for the ladies, and it's called "She Got My Mind Blown."
Yeah.
You know, we all want to know about that.
She got my mind blown. That song was different for us because we've been doing music a long time, and we had never did a song like that before. And what we did is we wanted to take a different take on it. Because most people, when they talk about a woman having their mind blown or they're crazy about this woman, they go from the physical aspect. And we wanted to respect women at the same time. And we wanted to project those positive things about what we felt that the characteristics that an ideal woman should have. So that's what we did in the music. Because actually, in my opening verse, I say something about she classy like Michelle Obama, because I chose Michelle Obama to put in the verse because I thought that she put black women on a pedestal and really showcase those positive attributes that black women can mold themselves after and be proud of.
Absolutely, she did. And I like that because a lot of times, you know, when people are listening to our music, hip hop, rap, R&B, they kind of down it a little bit, saying that we're so negative and we're projecting negative things. But from the first time that I heard your album, it was like all positivity. I loved it. I could ride with the beats and with the words, the lyrics that were being said, and I felt it and I loved it. It's something that, you know, I can let my kids listen to if I'm going down the street. I don't have to turn it down, you know, and I like that. So is that what sets you guys apart? It's just trying to promote positivity and, you know, just a good vibe on it?
Yeah. Really for us, our whole image is radio ready. You know what I'm saying? At any time you can pop any song in, straight to the radio. Our music is E for everyone. You know, so we're going to do what needs to be done, but don't be done. Our kids love to listen to our music, but we can't let our kids listen to certain things. So our idea was to create music that anybody can love. Everyone is a fan. So we don't want to alienate anybody that just love good music. We just want to make that.
Yeah, because when you were talking about your kids can listen to music, and I had a flashback, you know, because we used to listen to music. We grew up listening to hip hop, but what we used to do was have to sneak in the house and play it, you know, turn it down low. or have headphones on because Mama wouldn't let us play it because of the stuff that it was saying. So what we did, we did something that that nobody's done before in creating this album, is that we managed to take all of the good elements of hip hop and throw out all the negative elements and come up with something that appealed to everybody, had a mass appeal. So the dude on the corner, you know, the dope boys, the thugs, the goons, all of them can feel it. The ladies can feel it. Grandmama can listen to it. You know, Mama can listen to it. I can play it in front of Mama, and I won't be embarrassed or feel guilty. So it's something that appeals to everybody, and we wanted it was created for everyone. We marketed it to everyone, and it definitely is something that when people hear it, they say, "How you do that?" Because in their minds, they didn't think it was possible.
I like that too. So, how many songs are on the album that you guys are going to be releasing now?
It's 14 songs, 2 skits, and 1 teaser.
Okay, I've got everything on there, huh? And when is the album set to be released? When are you guys dropping it out?
It should drop on the 13th, September 13th.
September 13th.
So this coming week.
Yeah. Tuesday.
Everybody, you got to go get the album. Tuesday, September 13th. Where can I get it?
You can get it at Walmart.com, any Walmart stores. You can get it at V-Town Music. Shouts out to V-Town. Pretty much wherever music is sold.
Yeah, and if you're in Douglas, you can get it from my boy Marcus Hancock. Shout out to Mark Hancock. Prepaid cellular, he'll be selling them there as well, and then we're also getting some other places lined up. And if you see us on the street, you can get it from us.
Yeah. And
you get a better deal from us than you will when you get it out the stores.
Yeah. One thing we wanted to do was we wanted to bring that. A lot of people don't know that actually since CDs came into play, that it's cheaper to make CDs than it was to make vinyl records, but the cost of CDs still rise. So if you catch us on the street, the CD is going to be $5. In the stores, it's going to be a little bit more because we got to share the cost with the store owners. But the CD costs $5 if you catch us in the street. So you hit us up. The number should be on the screen. You can call us, email us, digital downloads, still $5. You can either email us for a hard copy. We'll send it in the mail with an additional fee for shipping. So we just want the people to get it. So we're not trying to rob anybody because it doesn't cost $1 million to make it. So our thing is that we can produce it over and over. So we don't have to try to get $20 from you today. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get $5 from you, and then we're gonna make 3 more CDs and get $5 from you at 3 different times.
Okay. Any up and coming shows for you guys? Where can the people see you at in the streets? You know, any shows they can come visit you at?
Now we're going to be creating some of our own venues because we're taking control of our own career. We'll definitely be hitting our fans up, letting them know when and where we're going to be doing that. Visit Who-Dat Records.com and join our mailing list, or you can get with us on Facebook.
Get us on Twitter, Towndrive 912 on Twitter. On Facebook, it's just Towndrive.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you love the music, you're going to definitely love the show. Our show is not like anybody else's show, and I promise you won't be disappointed.
And I just want to thank you guys for allowing me to sit down with you and get to know you a little bit more personally. I love the music. I think you guys are going to go a long way in this business. Do you guys have any final thoughts for the people?
Just be looking out for that album. Stay tuned to see what Towndrive is going to do next because we got some big things popping. We got big plans. We grinding real hard for y'all. We're trying to put South Georgia on the map. We appreciate y'all support because without y'all, we can't do this.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You need to go and befriend them on Facebook, Twitter, and definitely cop their album. Alright, I'm Jacquelyn Eakins, and I want you guys to go onto my Facebook page, subscribe to me. This is another avenue for you to be able to get in touch with Towndrive. They are going to be on my fan list and my friend list. So please subscribe, and that way you guys can listen to their music and follow up with them.